Later that night, at a room inside the police station.
I'll hold on to this.
He took away your cell.
Now speak up. What have you gotten yourself into? What was that warning letter about? Why would you be sent something like that?
Tell him the whole truth. Come on, you fucker. Decide to explain everything to him.
Persona? People going inside a TV? I thought you'd finally tell me what's really going on here. Enough! That's enough! I guess half a year wasn't long enough for you to trust me like your old man. But I'd hoped you'd open up to me a little. It's a shame. Stay here for the night.
Whoa, sorry. Dang. Go inside TVs and personas, huh? Well, you can't blame him. I mean, sure, I want to believe you. And I know Dojima-san brought you here and asked you those questions because he wants to believe you too. Plus, you know, you'll be safe here. He probably freaked out once he saw that letter and thought he had to protect you. Like what a father would do for his son. I think he cares for you a lot. So yeah, don't take it so hard. You know, Dojima-san started looking into people involved with the first case again. Guess he wasn't satisfied with the way the case wrapped up after all. That's why he's even more sensitive about this and that. I better shut up now before I get chewed out again. Alright, I'll be just outside. If you need anything, let me know.
Meanwhile, at the Junez grocery department.
Why do I have to pitch in with stock duty?
Everyone has to, dude.
It's because I'm not working hard enough. There's no getting around it.
And you're proud of that because... Why am I taking care of you anyways? Hang on to it, okay? It's your own cell.
Shit, sorry, I didn't actually mean to click X there. We missed a line of text.
I've entered the information age.
We'd get worried if we couldn't reach you. It's just a cheap kids model, though.
Thank you, Yosuke.
So to use it, press this button. Scrap that. Watch, I'll show you how I use mine. He's not picking up. It's raining right now, so I was gonna remind him about the Midnight Channel. Does he not hear it because he's out?
I want to go to Nana-chan's place. I promised to play with her lots.
We're not going. And go put those snacks back. It's already dinner time, so save them for your next visit. Oh, I get you. If he's out, that means Nanako-chan might be home alone.
I feel bad to think of her staying home all alone. We could go take her some dinner. Please, 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 please.
Okay, I hear you. Jeez.
So we can go? Sweet! You're so mature, Yosuke. My heart just skipped a beat because of your thoughtfulness.
Hang on a sec, I'll try calling again. He's still not picking up. Oh, duh. I forgot to try his home line. Hey, Nanako-chan? Is your brother home?
No. He got a weird letter, and Dad saw it and got angry. He took Big Bro to the police station.
Wait, what? He got taken to the police station?
Stop blabbering and let me talk too! Good evening. This is your Teddy speaking. Let's get together and eat snacks again!
Weird letter.
We'll go check up on your brother and dad. So don't worry, okay?
Wait, was it another warning letter? Did he get a second one? And Dojima-san saw that, so he took him to the station? Teddy, give me the phone back. I need to call the others.
Okay, here's gonna sound really strange, but I'm gonna take a bathroom break right now because I actually have had to take a piss for a while now, and I've been holding up thinking I'm gonna end the stream early. But nope, we're gonna keep going for a little bit longer because I want to see where this goes. Up until something happens that's a good ending point. So, small break, gonna take a piss, refill my water, and I'll be right back. Stand up, stretch, do something else, alright? See you in a bit. Alright. I'm back. So let's see. Get rid of the break time thing. And bad endings can happen already? Oh, fuck. Hopefully I haven't triggered any bad ends, but I wouldn't know if I have or not. So let's see if we get an abrupt game over, or I've heard there's New Game Plus, so maybe we'll start over or something? I don't know. The time passes slowly. We'd still see the Midnight Channel here, wouldn't we? It's midnight. It's raining outside when you got here. Someone thing may appear on the Midnight Channel. Someone appeared. It's blurred, but you can see a small silhouette. It's a girl, most likely. In grade school. Ah, fuck! Fuck! No, please, no, fuck! This is Nanako! You can't see her clearly, but there's no way you would mistake Nanako, whom you see every day. Nanako is on the Midnight Channel. Your Uncle Dojima took away your cell phone. There's no way to contact your friends right now. Fuck. And she's fucking alone. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Poor thing. I'll put you at ease soon.
Meanwhile, on the road to Dojima residence.
Wasn't that Nanako-chan on the Midnight Channel?
I know what you're thinking, but Nanako-chan does fit the pattern. She wasn't seen, but she was heard.
What?
Do you remember the politician who visited a local school and made the news several times?
Fuck.
In those interviews, he always quoted a particular student he spoke with. The child became well known while remaining anonymous. That girl was Nanako-chan. A reporter who took interest in this released her photo and interview using her real name in today's evening paper. But even before that, this is a small rural town. Her identity must have been circulating for quite some time.
Oh my god.
I should have realized it much sooner. But I was hung up on the idea of people who were shown on TV. It didn't occur to me that this would qualify.
What are we gonna do? Nanako-chan's home alone right now, isn't she?
I'm on my way there as we speak to check on her. Yosuke-senpai is heading to the police station. He said he called Kanji-kun too. They'll explain the situation there.
Alright, I'll join them right away, and I'll let Yukiko and Rise-chan know.
Yes, please do.
Sometime later, in a room at the police station.
Hmm? What are you guys doing here? Hey, what do you think you're doing? I didn't say you could go in there.
Nanako-chan's missing.
What? What do you mean?
Naoto's on the phone, calling from Nanako-chan. I mean, your house.
Shirogane, you there? What the hell's going on?
I'm at your house right now. The front door is open and there's no one inside. I'm afraid that Nanako-chan has been kidnapped by our serial killer. Surely you must have known, Dojima-san. The case isn't over yet.
This is the KJ Customer Service Center. The number you have dialed is unavailable right now. The phone may be switched off or outside our coverage area.
Nanako,
Dojima-san.
is this true? Has Nanako really been...
We have to fucking hurry, dude. There's almost no time whatsoever to get on this.
Why? Why, Nanako?
It's probably because the media...
What are you doing?
Traffic Division, Ota speaking.
There's been a kidnapping. Get your man on it immediately. Start with checkpoints along the highway.
Checkpoints? Could you explain the situation a little more?
Quit griping and get to it! The victim's a 7-year-old girl. My daughter!
Your daughter? Wait, what about the scene? What makes you think this is a kidnapping?
That's... Look, this could be connected to that multiple murder case.
Connected? But we caught the killer. How long has she been missing? Have you received any notices or ransom letters?
No, but... Damn it, there's no time for this right now.
Alright. I'll try contacting each of the departments.
Even if you tell them this is connected to the murders, we can't prove it. And everyone on the force thinks this case is over and done with. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my daughter. If this is connected to that murder case, the top brass won't accept the facts until it's too late. I'm not gonna wait for those clowns.
But do you even have any ideas or leads on who took her? If they used a car, there's no way...
Shut up! That's why I'm hurrying!
Dojima's gone. Fuck.
What am I gonna do? Dojima-san's run off half-cocked.
Adachi-san, we'll go look for her too. So please, let him go!
Huh? You know I can't.
So what's going on?
Whoa, hey! If I let all you guys in here, then I'm really in trouble. Besides, we don't even know if this thing's...
Quit your bitching! Now ain't the time for that shit! The hell are we sitting here for when this guy's family's in danger? You gonna own up if something happens? Huh?
Kanji-kun.
I know how you feel, but if you don't tell me what's going on, there's really nothing I can do.
Ah, so you agree to release him once we explain the situation? Very well then.
No, that's not what I meant.
In any case, if we run out blindly, we'll have no idea where to begin. Let's all take a moment to stop and sort out the situation. Perhaps this will help Adachi-san understand as well. There's no doubt in my mind that this is a kidnapping by the same culprit who is behind the others. Now, consider that the front door at Nanako-chan's house was open. I examined it and found no trace that entry had been forced.
You mean Nanako-chan opened the door herself?
Precisely. The culprit didn't sneak in. He came boldly up to the front door and pressed the doorbell.
Like how it was for all of us.
For all of us?
But the circumstances are different for her as compared to us. Remember what Nanako-chan said when we were at the hot springs? I always do what my dad tells me, like not opening the door for strangers.
So is the killer someone Nana-chan knows?
Senpai, do you have any insight into this possibility?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Only people that she knows. Only people that she knows. Who would she know? In fact, wouldn't that technically rule out the gas attendant because she does not know him? What the fuck? I don't fucking know. Who could appear? Who can appear and do something that can avoid capture at every twist and turn? Who not only everyone opens the door to almost unconditionally every single time, and just... That is true, a delivery man did show up. A delivery man showed up at the door originally for us. Delivery man. Then it can't... No, but still, she would not open the door to someone who she did not know. I keep on homing in on that fact. She already opened the door once to a delivery person who was looking for something else. That would actually be the first instance of her opening the door to someone that she does not know, unless the delivery person was someone she knew. Someone lodged to you without suspicion. We don't even know actually if the TV has to be connected or not, to be powered on or not for it to actually access the TV world. We haven't ruled that out yet. Who could do it? When we saw the cutscenes of what we presumed to be the killer, it was an adult person with a manly voice, so I'm assuming it's a male, an adult male. It did not sound like the voice actor from the gas station, so I almost want to say it's not him either. Who the fuck is it? My only lead is gone! Fuck! Something else on my phone, something else. It wouldn't be someone at our high school unless it's the teacher. Twitch even knows the teacher, there was no reason the teacher would appear at every single other person's thing. I can't actually rule out someone that we haven't seen, so could know them through the TV. Unless it's like an actor. He sounded disturbed too, he sounded out of his mind almost, like he's obsessed with something. I don't know. But why would the game give me these options? Why would it say someone at her school? Why would it give me the option to say someone from Dojima's friend? Why would it say I don't know would be the only clear option? Someone at her school I feel would be the logical choice. Just to say, to panic choice that's someone there. And I don't know would be the standard, I don't know, I haven't solved the case. Why would the game say a friend of Dojima's? I don't want to do anything that could trigger a bad end either. He did chat to the public officials during the TV announcement as well. I doubt it, but could it be a cop? Is that why? I think I saved before this as well, so Please don't be wrong and stupid.
Probably not. Dojima-san pretty much keeps to himself at the station. The only one Nanako-chan might know would be me, his partner. I've been here this whole time, of course.
I don't think we can limit ourselves to people Nanako-chan knows.
I agree. Then let us change our perspective slightly. We know for certain that the culprit must be using a large screen TV.
Huh? TV? What?
Each victim was taken at a different scene, yet was thrown into a TV almost immediately after being kidnapped. I would go as far as to say that it took place in front of their houses. Therefore, the culprit must be taking a TV with him as he goes.
Fuck, it is the delivery guy.
You think he's using a car?
Given the efficiency of the culprit's methods, I would assume a vehicle larger than a sedan. However, no unusual vehicles have been sighted. I'd expect someone to notice, since most of the victims vanished during the day.
So it's someone Nanako-chan knows who has a car, but it's a car that can't be seen? I think we can rule out the possibility that no one happened to see the vehicle. Especially since it's happened so many times now.
A car no one would notice? Is there such a thing? What would it be?
A fucking delivery truck. Son of a bitch. That would almost, like a taxi car, I also assume no one would notice. A delivery truck no one would notice. A black compact, I feel like that would draw some attention. A police car would draw a lot of attention. So... Delivery truck.
That's right. Now I remember. A delivery came. It was a delivery truck.
No one looks twice at a delivery truck, no matter where it's parked.
And if it were a local company, it'd be the same delivery man every time, so he's not a stranger to Nanako-chan. She must have received packages from him during the times she was home alone, meaning we wouldn't know his face. Hadachi-san, is there anyone who fits this profile?
A profile formed by a bunch of kids talking it over? Let's see. A delivery company, huh? I don't know. Take it from a detective. I think this is gonna be a lot more difficult than... Hey! Maybe you're not too far off base. Dojima-san put this stuff together to reinvestigate the first case, the murder of that announcer. And there's a delivery man mentioned right here. I better go tell Dojima-san.
After resigning from his last job, he took up the family delivery business. Before that, he was a council secretary.
Also, I don't want to detract from this moment at all. I really don't. But did Adachi just walk through a closed door? The door's closed, right? Like, that's the door handle right there, and that. So did he just run through that? The fuck, Adachi?
Taro Namatame.
The Anka singer's husband.
All we know about him is his occupation, but I'd say that's enough of a lead to tell us where to go next. The address is... it's not far from here.
I give him the clue, and he still finds an excuse to chew me out.
The fuck, Adachi? You came back through the closed door! I'm starting to get suspicious of you now because you were doing witchcraft! The fuck?
Is he gonna be okay? The killer's not just a normal guy.
Nana-chan!
Adachi-san!
If there's been a break in the case, I'd better hurry to the scene. I'll just have to hope nothing happens here while I'm gone. I didn't see anything.
You're finally being a bro, and I swear if you walk through that closed door,
Adachi-san.
Adachi. Adachi, wait. Wait. Okay, no, it's actually open. Fuck. If you look at the bottom of the door, the texture from the door and a slightly more blue texture is actually there, so it is actually not walking through a glitched door. It is a door that's open with, I think, very poor placement of the door handle model. Oh god, I feel like a dumbass now.
Let's go to Namatame's place. Dojima-san's probably on his way now.
Hang in there, Nanako. Daddy's coming for you. Shit!
What the? Hey, is that smoke?
An accident?
Dojima-san! Are you alright?
Where's Nanako?
Hello? We need an ambulance. Quickly, there's been an accident. One adult male is injured.
That's right, I should call backup too. We gotta find Namatame.
Nanako. Where's Nanako?
What happened?
Was on my way to Namatame's house. When I saw him drive past me, I gave chase, and he... Damn it. Where's Nanako? And Namatame. Find them. Please.
But how? Oh yeah, maybe there's clues in the truck.
Wait, you can't! We need to preserve the scene.
Then allow me. If it rains again while we wait, the information we need will be lost regardless.
Look! There really is a TV in there!
Yes, large enough for persons of any size to fit through. I also recovered a diary from the driver's seat, most likely kept by Namatame himself. I learned the existence of a new world, thus I must save people.
Save? The hell's he mean by that?
It's a list of the victims' home addresses. Mayumi Yamano, Saki Kanishi, Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. Even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. I note that Mr. Muraoka's address is absent from the list.
Wow, and that settles it.
The last date is today's. I can't believe such a small child appeared on it. I must save this child no matter what.
Is that about Nanako-chan?
I managed to take her to safety. The police have been active lately. This will probably be the last time I write in this diary. I've done everything I can.
It's clear now. He used the same trick on all the victims. He'd just ring the bell like he was making a normal delivery, then throw the victim into the TV in his truck. Namatame is the killer!
We need to go save Nanako-chan. Here, let's use this TV and...
Wait a sec. We don't know where we'll enter through this one. What if we end up somewhere dangerous? It doesn't seem like it's going to be foggy tomorrow, so we should go in tomorrow, the same way as usual.
But...
If we fail, who's going to save Nanako-chan?
Saving her will be our top priority from tomorrow forward. We'll leave Namatame's whereabouts to the police. Dojima-san.
Later, in a room at the hospital. Dojima-san opened his eyes. Looks like he's regained consciousness.
You guys,
Are you alright?
I must look like hell right now. Nanako, she's my reason for living. If I lose her, I might as well be dead. She must be so scared right now, waiting for someone to save her. And here I am. When she needs me most, I'm helpless. What kind of a father am I? I can't even protect my own daughter.
Dojima-san.
If anything happens to Nanako, I'll make Namatame pay. You can save Nanako, right? I trust you. Please, save her for me. You're the only ones I can turn to right now. Please.
We'll do everything we can, or trust us and get some rest. No, we will save her. Trust us and get some rest.
We will rescue Nanako-chan at any cost. It may take some time, but you must put your faith in us and wait for us to return with her.
Fuck. June S. Food Courts. You can sense stronger determination than usual for everyone's expression.
Nanako-chan's on the other side, right?
Definitely. There's no mistake.
The police should be pursuing Namatame, so let's focus on saving Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can.
We'll save her no matter what. I often thought it might be impossible, but we finally cornered the culprit. We made it this far. We won't let him take Nanako-chan's life.
Yeah, this is it. Let's go all out and get it done.
I made a promise with Nana-chan. I said that we'd play again, and that everything would be okay. I promised her that.
Regardless, we must do whatever we can with what we have now. This is something only we can accomplish.
Come on! We can do this, guys! No problem!
Yeah, we do this the same way as always. All we gotta do is find Nanako-chan before the next foggy day and get her out of there. Nothing to it. Let's keep calm, be careful, and get it done.
Everyone's feelings are one. Is it? Yes, it is. Rank 9. You rescue Nanako-chan for sure before the next foggy day. Oh, god damn it. What's the weather? It's not gonna be rain, it's not gonna be foggy anytime soon. You are Pokemon Legend. Unfortunately, the capture card I use desyncs horrendously as time goes on, and this is one of my longest streams, that's 6 hours. So it will desync as it goes on, and there's nothing I can do to really stop it from doing it unless I restart the stream. I wish I could do something about it, but I really can't. But thankfully, for when it goes on YouTube, it makes it really easy for me to sync just because I have constant peaks to look at and try to follow through with. But let's go. The killer was the council secretary Taro Namatame. He was having an affair with the announcer who died first. Damn it. He kidnapped Nanako-chan, and on top of that, Dojima-san's in the hospital because of him. Dojima-san was a marvelous man. To think he'd reinvestigate the first incident after so long. Without his efforts, we may never have discovered his culprit's true identity, leaving us in the dark once again. But back when they thought it had to do with the affair, they looked pretty hard at Namatame, didn't they? Why would he have a solid alibi for that time? Technically, according to the files, Namatame's alibi covers the night when the corpse appeared. When the cause of death is unknown, an alibi cannot be established, due to question from when the murder occurred. So that's why he had an alibi, because it happened when they only looked for an alibi the night she died. Because furthermore, that's when they died, not actually that. Oh god. What they obtained was not about the murder itself, but an alibi for when the corpse was placed at the scene. Since the established time of death fell within his alibi, they decided that he could not be blamed for the killing. Now, it's true that Namatame had the perfect alibi for that night. But we know the true method behind the murders. The victims aren't killed on the night that the crime is committed. If he cannot prove his innocence for the time they were thrown into the TV, for his alibi falls apart. First Yamano-san died, then he got fired, so he went through as much as a victim as her. After the announcer died, Namatame was laid off from his job and came back to his hometown. Now that I think about it, I did see him in the town from time to time, but he didn't seem to be working much. He probably helped out with the delivery service he was on once in a while. That's why no one knew about it. But this Namatame guy had no connection to the other victims, so we had no idea why he'd want to kill them. And what was that saving thing he wrote in his diary about? Whatever it is, it's obviously the dude's been kidnapping people and throwing them into the TVs. We have to catch the bastard. Actually, I wondered where that Namatame guy escaped to. And Nanako-chan, I hope she's okay. Since we've come this far, there's no need for us to strain our brains about it. We'll rescue Nanako-chan before the fog sets in. Let's go in.
Yes, let us go.
Oh god.
Look at this thick fog.
Does this have something to do with all the fuss about the fog lately?
Something's weird in here. I think all the commotion in town has been affecting this world too.
Well, we need to hurry now. Rise, can you tell which direction Nanako-chan is in?
I sense her that way. Wow, what's this warm feeling? Senpai, we need to save her. Let's go! This is Nanako-chan's? It's so beautiful. It's like a storybook vision of heaven.
Like heaven, huh? Deep down, Nanako-chan must really miss her.
I'm sure she does. She's only a child.
In her heart of hearts, Nanako seems to have missed her deceased mother.
We have to do everything in our power to rescue her.
Of course! We're gonna rescue Nana-chan no matter what!
We can find Namatame later and give him what's coming to him then. First, we need to rescue Nanako-chan.
Oh man. This is something. Fuck. Going into the final dungeon, maybe? The investigation team, as far as I'm aware, is linked toward our story progression, so we're at the end. Probably 10 will be just us solving the mystery, I guess. There are customs to look at, yeah, but I don't think now really is the best time to really look at that. could be a combination of both their psyches. I don't know. Maybe. I really don't know. First, I'm gonna save. At 16. The end of it all. And now I really do regret not getting him a resaves to, resaves to max. Oh god, I feel so bad that I didn't level her up to max because probably her persona would have evolved. But instead, all we have is Yukiko at her final, what's called max tier list or whatever thingy. With her having, it's called Amaterasu. Thankfully, we gave her Evade Eyes, but kinda wish we gave her Null Eyes in some way, but I don't think we've picked that up yet. It's not the it's not- really? How is that not the final dungeon? That is true, the investigation team has to find out where he is, but considering he just crashed, Dojima-san survived, he could have survived. And with the TV back there, he knows where the location goes to, he might be in there with her. I don't think Naruto is the killer. I mean, he's not a stranger to Nanako-chan, of course. He's a delivery man, so that enforces it even more. It only ends if you do the bad ending. Ah. You'll have a surprise. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. The only other thing is, I've been streaming for fucking 6 hours, dude. I've been streaming for a long time now. Oh god damn it. I think I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to come by next week. The bad end is only decided by the decision right before the bad end. Really? Huh. He uses the word save too much. I doubt he realizes the lethality of the TV world. That is true. He believes he's saving them by throwing them in here for some reason. Even though, for some reason, he threw the person he's having an affair with into the TV world. And she died. Somehow that did not go in his head to say, oh, TV world is not good. It's bad. We should not do that. Just, I don't fucking know. Next week, we're going to try and wrap up the game. I don't know if it will actually end the game, but 6 hours into the game, I'm pretty sure that will be a deciding factor. Fuck. I don't know if I'll even be able to stream next week, because as I said in the beginning, my life's kind of going to shit as well, so I don't know if I will be able to. Assuming he threw into the TV world. Bad. Meh. But my life is kind of going to shit and I need to find a way to recover it, or else I'm not even going to be able to play here anymore, so I want to say I'll be back next week, but I don't know. I really don't. If I can find a way to solve my problem before Saturday next week, I'll be back, we'll finish the game, and that will be another game on the stream that is done. But I don't know how long that will be, so I don't know if I'll even be able to find a way to continue my living situation here. Money's very bad, I don't know if I'll be able to make it, so I hope I'm not putting too much strain on anything, but I have to end it here, guys. Even though I know I might not be back next week, I have to end it here just because I'm streaming so long and I need to get back to trying to find an answer to my situation, so I'll put out something on Twitter again if I'm going to be streaming again next week. If it solves early, I'll say, yes, we're going to finish Persona 4 Golden next week. But I don't know for now, so I'm going to have to end it here, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a great time. I'll see you guys, hopefully, next week for the end of Persona 4 Golden, probably. If not, then fuck, I don't know. Either my living situation is worse, or I'm back, and we finish it. In which case, if we finish the game, and we get the ending that we're thinking, or that I think I'm gonna get, honestly, we'll probably go back, get New Game Plus, and try to get the true ending, because as far as the more true ending is where the real game's at, but I don't believe I'm actually anywhere near that, so we'll see what ending we get first, and then we'll move toward the true ending. And Sky 2 PC. I'm not gonna be streaming to Sky 2 PC. So that would be a really nice sort of bookend way to sort of like cross over to the next game, but nah. We'll move on to something else here for like to be streamed on Saturdays. I've been thinking about a couple of games to do, but I'm not gonna say just yet. Need to work them out first. But still, thank you guys for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, I'll put something on Twitter, or if you want, follow here. I usually go live a couple of minutes before the stream actually starts, so you can see XCOM. Hell no, not doing XCOM. I've heard too many horror stories of RNG in that game, so. My longest stream yet at 6 hours and 19 minutes, so I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. Stay awesome, everyone.